Well, hey there.
It's Jarvis
and Dave.
We're here at the Utah State Fair. We'll be walking around and showing you a little bit about what us as ag teachers do, why we come to the fair during school hours. So
hopefully we see some cool stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna check out the crops barn today. Today we're looking at a bunch of the FFA crops. There's a lot of others out here for the open show as well. But you can see everything down this table is from the FFA exhibit. So everything grown here was grown by FFA members. You can see tons of stuff along here. Sunflowers, grapes and potatoes, peppers, wheat, alfalfa, corn. I mean, you name it, we've got it. Tomatoes, we had a few kids with tomatoes, some cucumbers. We told you about those in our first video. But this is just one of the cool things that is going on here at the State Fair today. Okay, this one is the Ag Mechanics Contest. Some really cool stuff going on for Ag Mechanics. We'll flip this around so you can see what's going on. Out right there are some of the Ag Mechanics exhibits. Kids put together trailers and other things that they've built in their Ag Mechanics classes and projects they've done through their SAE. And if you don't know what SAE is, well, Jarvis will tell you about that.
An SAE is a supervised agricultural experience where the students have the opportunity to participate in an agriculturally related project outside of the classroom where that's related to agriculture. So out here we have some, like Dave was saying, these ag mechanic projects where the kids have worked really hard in building these trailers. And right now I'll walk up to you and show you what each of these kids have made. And it's just really cool that these kids have the opportunity and the skill set in order to build such amazing projects.
Hey, Mr. Ellertson. Mr. E, we've got you on camera.
I'm slipping school.
Yes, too.
Yeah.
So hold on, this is Mr. Ellertson. And he is the chairman over the Ag Mechanics Contest. You want to tell us a little bit about what you have going on right here, Mr. Ellerson?
We have some displays of student projects from an agricultural perspective, stock panels, probably a sheep feeder, snowmobile utility, four-wheeler trailer, and then a nice big equipment trailer. Interesting horseshoe table, and then a kind of a coat hat tree type thing with a neat idea. Got some good stuff.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Mr. E.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. So some cool stuff. There's some projects that are a little outside the box. And you can see also the trailers, sheep feeders, that kind of things. The judges going back there, judging some of the things that are going on with it. Welds and the quality of the workmanship, that kind of thing. So, cool stuff. What do you think there, Mrs. Bass?
I love the fair, and I especially love crop judging.
Oh, good.
I did not give you my permission, by the way, to put my face on you.
Hold on, it's not there yet. We weren't recording, I was just kidding. Here it is, though, that's recording.
No, I don't need to record, I'm just telling you that.
This is Mrs. Bass, and she is a hater.
Hater.
So, we'll just shake it off.
Shake it off. Here we are.
So here we are, the Little Hands on the Farm. This is the reason why we came to the State Fair today. The Little Hands on the Farm is an interactive exhibit geared towards younger children to teach them about agriculture and to teach them about where their food comes from. So we'll walk you through the exhibit real fast and you'll see some of our high school students assisting some of the younger children that come to the fair and instructing them onto where their food comes from.
Get ready, here it comes.
Oh, we gotta go through the door. Oh, got
Into the State Fair.
So we're driving now. We're gonna go to lunch at a local favorite.
Red iguana, here we go.
Red iguana.
Jarvis says it's the best thing in the world.
Wow.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, it is the best thing in the world. So, anyways, we're gonna go give it a try, and then we'll head back to the state fair and check it out and see if there's anything new happening. But so far, it's so far so good. Pretty low key.
If you can't hear her, yeah, Haley's in the back, so making fun of the people riding bikes next to her.
We have Haley in the back. So you'll probably see a lot of Haley. Haley will be a guest host when we go to the National FFA convention. I will be taking my chapter, and then Haley's taking her chapter, and we're traveling together. So we will be. Haley will be a guest host quite a bit. Sadly, Dave won't be with us for a whole week.
I'll be holding down the fort back at the high school.
So we'll be making sure that we will be updating you guys with ag teaching videos while we're at the National FFA convention, because nothing says ag teacher more than National FFA convention.
A week long with so many kids in roast jackets.
Yep. Awesome jackets, Haley, not hers.
Well, after they wear them for a week, they're a little smelly.
Anyways. So I have 4 extra tickets to the Utah State Fair.
DM Jarvis if that's what you're looking for.
Yep. DM me. Send me a DM. It's a direct message. I will, if it's feasible, give you a free ticket. If it's not feasible, then I'll appreciate the DM anyways, and I'll talk to you and have a nice conversation. So.
Where do I go? Right here?
Oh.
This is it?
No, the next one.
Like right here, this one.
Oh, maybe they don't valet during lunch, so that's good. Usually they valet. Oh, right there. 2-minute time limit.
Why is that a 2-minute time limit?
Oh, for idling.
Oh, for idling. I remember that. The governor, he did that when I
Are you
worked
gonna be able to get out?
in the Utah Department of Agriculture. Yeah.
Are you worried about me?
Haley
getting out?
thinks we're fat.
Okay, no, I don't.
All right. Off we go.
Peace and blessings.
Sorry, you can see all my equipment here. My goodness.
Oh my gosh. Can't get out of the man.
Quit giggling back there. What's wrong with you? What? Oh, sorry, you can see all my equipment? But you can. You got the tripod in the picture here.
Like, we're not going.
If you want, you guys will owe me for this. You can throw me in.
Brett said nobody from Utah can go.
Executive Secretary says no Utah kids can go to the dance.
Is that, like, do you know any chapters that go? Maybe? Actually, I think I'm out
Well,
last year.
I went to a dance when I went to the national convention.
Well,
Me too, that's where I got my first kiss.
National shut down the dances.
I remember being at the dance, and I swear the only one older than 18 was the DJ. That was
And
questionable.
even if you want to, they have what 1,000+ kids in those dances. I mean, you can't.
How am I gonna find my
Yeah.
kids?
How do you get in and around?
How do I know that they're not gonna
That's why I got my first kiss there, because I knew that I wasn't going to get caught. Some girl from Illinois. So there I was, a junior in high school.
Took you that long?
Yeah.
You get that?
So I was a junior in high school, and I had never kissed anybody. I had tried to kiss my homecoming date, Kylie, but I was terrified. So then when I went to the National FFA convention, I realized I can go to the dance, and I can be whoever the heck I want to be, and I can get my first kiss and pretend it's like my 50th kiss or whatever. So I ran into this girl. She was from Illinois. I don't remember her name, and I hung out with her the whole dance. And then by the end, I kissed her, and I got my first kiss done and out of the way. And then she said, "Email me," and I said, "Okay, what's your email address?" And then I never emailed her. Wait till she said, "Text me, Instagram me, snap me." No, email me, and I never emailed
Call
her.
my pager.
Right. I never emailed
Will you
her.
Morse code me sometime?
Yeah. Send me a smoke signal. I did. She never got it. So.